So, hello and welcome back to another episode of US4. We're of course playing with the Anbennar fancy mod as Ovdal-az-Ân. And through our efforts, we are slowly but surely making more money, digging and improving in every way or shape we can. Talking about that, we can actually improve, get more and more infantry. We have enemies all around us. One of them we don't actually want to fight, the Jadadi I would happily have as my friend and ally, if we're gonna fight the command at some point. The other one is the command, which I need to fight at some point. And the only way I really know how we are gonna achieve that is if I just blaster down a shit ton of forts that are in the way. Otherwise we do need money and do rituals, which is gonna take a hot second, and we do need to wait for you to finish up. The piercing fang shul origin. Yeah, we do have some Hadimadi over that we want to convert. We should have a lot of livestock here as well. But this is gonna take a hot second. Free stability. Okay, we're not doing that. Manufactory, mage tower. Let's do manufactory at some point. Rising tide lifts all boats, apparently. Look at us go. So, money needs to just roll in. Precious metals. We are gonna take. We're gonna take the points. I mean, I guess admin is alright at the moment, but let's just make sure everything is alright. I think we could stop focusing on admin and actually focus on military now, because I do want to finish our divine ideas and probably go for a military idea right away afterwards. Probably defensive actually. Because, like I said, this is not a fight that I can just do so easily. Oh, cool. 500 dead guys. Very cool. What should we spend here? Okay, so we're already making stuff, but our manpower is incredibly low. We could turn one of you into level 3 centaurs, right? I think this one probably makes more sense. Because it's closer towards the outside. We don't have much control over the strait here to begin with, but it is done. Oh, that is gonna be our focus. Let's try to push through this as fast as possible. But we are gonna be careful with this here. I think we soon enough can do this and remove all of the native stuff. Talking about this, we can also do this and get all of the ground land in our hands. Slowly but surely. Lovely, more loot. I mean, at least we're getting a decent chunk of loot out of this. Another infantry, please. Thank you very much. These colonies are finishing up, yeah. Feels like they've been going for a while and I've just kind of missed things going around. Yep, the second fort here continues. You have target of a coalition that I cannot join. There we go, this colonist is finally done. Well, build a fort. Everyone builds a fort. Oh, I probably should also do this here, this manufactory from the mission. This one, sure. I mean, this should not be too expensive. We do have a little bit of a cost reduction going on. Well, for victory. Supplies, I don't think I mean, both of these just take I think we're actually done anyway. Or at least soon. Five. Yeah. I mean, you have the right religion, this orc. So, I guess that works. There we go. Expedition returns with a bunch of money and points. The points, I think admin-wise I even need to spend some of that. Don't take a stability then. Do we have another expedition? Yes, right next to it. So, we now have 1,000. The digging still continues. Oh, right. I know what I'm gonna use this for. No question about that. Let's continue on here, which gives us the Edict of Odna II. In 2203 BA, the legendary Odna II, both Queen of Ovdal-az-Ân and High Priestess of Alana, ordered the sealing of Ovdal-az-Ân. This measure was not made lightly, but the heresy and danger within the Tree of Stone were deemed extreme enough to require such a drastic measure. A month-long period of solemn reflection was taken, during which time the Holt's rune workers sealed the gate with specifically rune-carved granite blocks, and Queen Odna used Vodum Tromnia to weave a complex spell over the gates. It was agreed that the gates would only open again after 5,000 years had passed and the heretical world was once again safe for true believers. Thus did the granite dwarfs seal themselves off from the world, becoming as much of part of Morta Halana as the mountains themselves. Yeah. There we go. Expedition menu. Well, first of all, you guys come together and come over here. And then you get some guys in. So, expedition menu. This is long mithril. Okay, we're gonna... I mean, this is not difficult. This is gonna be full. This is gonna be full with everything. Supplies. 1, 2... Then we do a little bit of admin, because we don't have anything to do with the admin anyway. Organize is also a very simple task. Gonna actually go to there, just for the sake of it. Makes morale. We're gonna do one of these, and then we're gonna do this stuff. So, and then we need a man. All right, which is gonna take a second because we need money again. Oh. Don't care. Demands of labor. Yeah, no question. Already did that, I guess. Look at me being smart. And thinking ahead. The missionary is also finally done. Kobolds are uniting. There we go. Let's do quickly this expedition first. And then we do the mission. So, and you guys head on out and have some fun. So, the meaning of granite. What does granite dwarf even mean? We are not a distinct people from our relatives on the surface, nor even from our ancestors who were amethyst dwarfs. The jade dwarfs of Kronstadt, or the granite descendants now enslaved by hobgoblins, how different are we from them? The high clergy assures us that it is our unwavering faith in the gods that define us. They say that our granite identity is a derivative of our devotion to the pantheon. We want to believe that, but we cannot be certain yet. After all, granite as a rock is no more inherently religious than a pebble of unknown provenance. Druids will be twice as likely to gain the zealot personality type, and we will unlock a minor deity. So yeah, we are super religious. Ur-Sassian Mithril Hands. First son of Durvalazir, Ur-Sassian did not possess the same strength as his father and grandfather, but his mind was keener than even the sharpest blade forged by Asmir-de-Fassian's hand. He valued knowledge and wisdom and consulted with Alana often. In the early days, disputes between giants and dragons would leave dwarves trampled underfoot, and while steel and mithril aided in throwing back both, it was not enough. Seeing this, he developed a way to channel the latent magic within the earth itself, channeling it into a form of a language that could harness the magic in dwarf stead. This was the first rune work, and history of dwarven civilization was forever changed afterwards. There we go. We're working towards the next ritual at the moment. Okay, what do we have here? We must have discovered at least 12 deities from the dwarven pantheon. Okay, so this is gonna take a while. This one still needs money, this one needs rituals, and this one needs Source Carcassel. Well, that is a major waiting point, I guess. Let's quickly continue with getting you stronger. We can wait another tick here. We will take this money. Thank you. We can make use of it. The hold is finishing up. Nothing else that we are gonna do here. I mean, these should dig by themselves now, I hope. And then we can potentially even upgrade the infrastructure ready to get the wonder. That feels like a must. Yep, this colony is also nearly finished. There we go. With that, I'm gonna remove this, this, and this. None of these we need anymore. As simple as that. Well, I mean, to be honest, my manpower is currently fluctuating quite excessively anyway. You're in a coalition against the commands, but you're not willing to be my friend. You're still only on Tech 9. That's the only reason why you're so weak. Carver of Caverns. A heavily equipped priest of Ovdal-az-Ân hefts the pickaxe and strikes the wall, watching the rock crumble away. The rubble falls and a cold rush of wind blasts forth as the stay layer of the isolated cavern is cycled for the first time in perhaps millennia. Another promising location to expand the industry is discovered thanks to the efforts of the priests of Ovdal-az-Ân in exploring and excavating brand new caverns. Elsewhere across the country, similar efforts are being done as good faith measures by various temples to the Mason god in an effort to expand stone production. Good granite is godly granite, after all. So this just gives us straight up development. Oh, hold on a second. All of these places, the northern places, where the livestock is, get an unrest reduction and supply limit modifier, which is interesting. Okay. Sure. So we are gonna do military again, I think? Or do we do the... Maybe we do the richest power, just so we are faster at finishing up these rituals. We do need to find more deities, definitely. I think these places now got this modifier, right? I guess it's a permanent modifier, I mean it's not really an impressive modifier, but it's a modifier nonetheless. So we will accept that. Okay, military is now grinding quite nicely. There we go, Ovdal-az-Ân is already level 5. I mean, you're taking over in terms of speed, slowly but surely. Well, you're also ticking down from the autonomy, slowly but very slowly but surely. 650 dudes died here. Well, that might be a fail. Just from that effect alone. So, let's spend some points here, because this is coming around. We do need to wait for next year for the admin, which we're gonna do right away. Here you go. And now we just need to wait for these thousands. I mean, I guess we could go for another level 3 advisor first. None of you are cheaper. I mean, the trade efficiency is the only one that really does anything. Administrative gridlock, okay. Which was a bunch of dwarves. Nice. Digging here. Do I continue my fort spree? A small price to pay. Yes, we'll do that. Anything for faster digging. I mean, no, I'm gonna save up now. I need to reach the money. Sure, this is gonna last a while, but at least this speeds forward. Is this mission like particularly... I mean, this gives us idea cost reduction and gives us another deity. And we are looking for more deities. I mean, you're still part of a coalition. But not with me, I hate that. Yeah, I think I need like defensive ideas and everything, and basically blast everything down with forts and just let them slowly but surely die with me. Then go strike for potential easy fights. This is going to become a very long war. Oil cap. Bliss. Well, at least we didn't have anyone die, right? Monthly Splendor. State in action cooldown. That is quite useful to blast down these lands. Just need one more to be finally done. Gives us more devotion. I think we are getting a lot of devotion, right? Yeah. But we do get another supply limit modifier, national one. We are nearly down to half, and we're not even done with half of the thingy. I mean, I guess I have to pick up the things that don't cost us too many men. From this point on. This is... I mean, I guess I technically could finish you guys up. But, like, 25 was a... We could easily go for 30. In our own territory, at least. Not gonna lie. Why are you still devastated? What the hell is that? Interesting. So this is not even prospering, and I've just kind of missed that all the time. Oh well. We don't really have the money for the next step, I would say. I'm gonna go for 90 development, but we do want to get this done as early as possible. So yeah, I'm gonna go for this. Let's... I mean, I think we're gonna diligently do the Diplo as much as possible. So we're not gonna speed that up too much. Oh, there's more tax for the thingy, which means that we're gonna wait more. You need some more attention. I did forget this manufactory here, let's quickly do that. Should not be an issue. The manufacturer in the capital should not mean too much, but I'm still gonna do one. I mean, this shouldn't take too long, right? Yeah, well, it does take a little bit long. We do have copper here, right? I forgot about the Serpent Smite. Dang it. Let's continue on with you. Holthogs. Holthogs are a type of serpent-spine creature, a distinctive breed of swine that was a staple meat of ancient Old Vadov, and something Ovdal-az-Ân was famed for before the fall. After the declaration of independence from the Jade Empire, many farmers in the hold sought to alleviate manpower and supply shortages by breeding larger and stockier hogs, more fit for hauling and pulling wagons. An outbreak of Roth flu decimated the hold's population of Roth. It only further cemented Ovdal-az-Ân's reputation as a hold of swine with the rest of the Tree of Stone. Lovely. So we are gonna, I guess at this point, definitely go for 30, because this should put all of these to 30 easily. Like I said, we're gonna do the... Oh, we have the others in Mithril hand. You know what? Let's do that guy first. That might... I mean, as the last one, we're gonna... Or, to be honest, we're gonna have more, but... this feels also very good to have right now. Especially me currently deving up the capital. We're not making like an insane amount of money. As we... Well, we're not expanding really in any direction or anything like that. Let's wait for 110 before we dev something else. But this all gives me more opportunity to do this as well. So that's not bad. Anguldavo. Oh, what the hell is this? Okay, sure, you're doing that. Lovely. Sectia? Do you want to be my friend? I mean, we are isolating ourselves very soon. I wonder if, like, if we're just gonna get economic bonuses if we isolate ourselves. I hope that we're gonna get some kind of combat bonuses for this, so, oh no, we do need, oh, goddammit, we need, like, okay. So, one war against the command before this even all happens. Ay. This is gonna be a mess. The Pantheon grows! Grobelask the Twisted. Grobelask is a remnant of a previous age, a time when the Void invaded creation. When the Void retreated, Grobelask remained behind. However, Grobelask was a cowardly creature and despised its masters. It was caught in a purifying blast of the primordials, well, when they purified the rebels of the Void, and as a result was anchored to this world. It strove to keep a low profile so as not to attract the attention of the Seven beings who ruled over creation. When the Seven began to create races in their own image, Grobelask followed suit and created the first Goblinoids. As a result, the Dwarven race has been plagued by these beings throughout history. I don't like this one. Yeah, but he exists, so... tough luck. Even in our mythology, we hate goblins. There we go. At least supply is looking fantastic. We are still pushing towards that. Oh wait. There with that. You do get a decent bunch of particularists. I give you that. And we do need to do one of these things here, and then we just need to do this once more. What do we have here? Oh, I mean, we're gonna go for mage shields, right? Fort maintenance, fort defense. There is no question about that. We are gonna be super defensive. I mean, supply would also be interesting, but no. We are gonna do attrition and attrition. Upon attrition. No, I'm not gonna kill any soldiers. Even if they're drunkards. So... we're still saving up for the expanding of the structure here. Oh! As our brethren continue to uncover the history of our faith, our zeal towards the Pantheon grows even ever more. With this growth comes a new authority bestowed on us by our people and the gods. Ovdal-az-Ân gets wars occurs with other religions. We had that before? Or is this something new? It says it removes something. Oh, wait, this is not for this is for us, right? I'm an idiot. This is always the fun thing with the there. Yeah, this is just an improved version. Okay. So we need to find more Pantheon. So we are here to do war, I guess. But we're still gonna strike out a lot of people or something like that. And we're gonna spy on the command and see if we can harm them in any kind of way. Who knows? Maybe. Oh, this is gonna help with the thingy. I mean, to be honest, we also can just wait until someone comes back. The guys come back. We could do the mission though, but with this currently achieved, I'd rather have this one. Yeah. Get this started as fast as possible. No question. We can save up for... I mean, we're gonna get 1,000 again anyway. Oh, right, I said I did not want to just sensibly fight constantly. Well... these things just happen. Sure, we're going deeper. We're gonna do another mill thingy. Lovely. Yeah, the infrastructure upgrade is more important than the hole digging, I would say. Because it allows us to potentially reach a wonder. Sekdir. I would take them as an ally now. I'm not sure if you're strong at the moment, Sekdir. I mean, you have 36 guys. Yeah, you know what? Why shouldn't I? It also kind of protects me a little bit from the command. So, this we're gonna do right away. Just so we get a wonder. What are you looking at? Looking like is probably makes more sense. 71. Okay, so we are well on the way. Hold the line. More that. You have not improved in anywhere shape yet, which is a shame. I assume that we're gonna at least take over the Jade mines. I will see. We will see when this comes around. Maybe I should do this. I mean, this does not say that we want less territory, this just says that we gaining exponential bonuses on how few diplomatic relations we have. Ah, come, like... I need to do this, right? I need to become somewhat bigger. It's not like we're gonna go crazy with that. So, let me just quickly check, because we might be done with expeditions now. This one is finishing up. Yep, looks like it. Lovely. 430 points. Oh well, we need to quickly press this button. And that should be alright. Once again, a bunch of prestige, which will convert to splendor. So, our manpower is also full. We can finish up finally the courtiers, which gives us devotion. And Diplo skill and something here. Civilization, more corruption reduction. Lovely. We can also finish up this, a lesson in heresy. Our faith has grown more and more important, but now we require greater facilities to honor the gods. To this end, prominent members of the Architects Guild and our own advisors have proposed to repurpose the Center of Theological Thought into the Ovdal-az-Ân, the Hall of Doctrine. This institution shall serve as a beacon of knowledge and learning about our past, our faith, and the truths revealed to us. We spend 1,000 crowns, get idea cost reduction, and we unlock another deity. Ovdal-az-Ân, Forge Tender. Brought of Ducklin and made from different stone by Halana, Ovdal-az-Ân is the patron of all smiths and metalworkers. He is also known to dispense his sister's unbalanced justice, wielding his mighty forging hammer, Manalenlia. His crafts are known to be unparalleled, although some say that the items crafted by his grandnephew, Ovdal-az-Ân, rival or even surpass his quality. Sure, if you say so. Let's take this. Wait, the goblin gives us siege ability. Okay, interesting. Let's continue on with this. And we have once again military full. Well, keep pushing on that. We're also very full on stuff. Oh, Troll Toll, my favorite event for the trolls. And now we have a bunch of money with nothing to do with it this time. Yeah, we do not need any of these things. This doesn't cost money, we just need to discover more stuff. We need more rituals. Let's just spend our money, first of all, on temples. Where we can. There we go. And then we're gonna go for workshops. Lovely. It is time that we slowly but surely go towards, oh. Lovely. There's more money. Going towards the, greed thingy. Although it has not popped up here. Interestingly enough. Oh, luckily I didn't ally these guys. Oh, Sekti is one of your rivals. Oh, okay. That's unfortunate. I hate that the command just continues doing warfare while being in a coalition. Or while being target of a coalition. It always feels awful. Okay. But we are slowly but surely pumping upwards. We can also do this one once, while we still have the cost reductions. And I guess it's time that we fort up. I mean, this is cheap. Dirt cheap, actually. This one as well. You need 10. I mean, I kind of don't want to def you while you still have the Hadimadi in, so we're gonna wait for that. So I'm just gonna remove this temple, actually. Here we go. There. Does this make sense? Kind of? Maybe? Sure, let's give them more work. This is of course gonna be expensive, like I said. But we need to defend ourselves. All of this is done. We're probably gonna do some admin defing, I assume. But all of these forts are gonna also cost me a decent chunk of money, which is why I want to go for defensive ideas as well. And the next idea group is coming around. And military-wise, we are doing quite well. We are getting the points together. So, let's continue. Oh, this is actually admin. Okay, let's do that. We're also gonna get rid of all of our struggle in terms of crown land. That's going quite well. We should probably have more space now. Yep. This army is full. And ready to fight. I could finish this up, but I think it makes no sense. No, I do want to get this. Diplo, we can now catch up as well. Let's do this fort. I guess we can get rid of the barracks. And we build a fort here, and we build a fort in Earthseed anyway. Yeah. That's the plan. Then I'm happy with the amount of forts we have for when the command for the inevitable starts. And we fight the command. Oh, did you die again? You're much better than the other one. I like it. Fort mains? Well, that's not nice. Are you just gonna make me scared of things? Probably. Goblin overpopulation. Well, that's not nice. We do have a second next level of fort coming up soon, actually. Probably need to do that as well. Well, but like I said, the deathing now continues. These forts are all finishing up. There's none of these, right? No. You're still digging for prosperity. Oh, and we are also gonna end this episode here. So like always, like subscribe, shenanigans. I guess you guys next episode. Bye.